or difficulties when you having table topics, or like during the variety sessions, you'll be called onto a stage, right? Sometimes.
Yeah.
So, do you have any problems when you having this kind of challenge?
Maybe the problem is that the English fluency is not good.
You think it's English fluency?
Yeah, maybe.
So you may think you lack of vocabularies?
Maybe sometimes the tense or the 单复数 or he.
Okay,
he
so
and
your
she.
problem will be more in grammar.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
That's why you solve it.
Yeah.
All right. How about the ideas? Like when you are asked as instant questions and then you don't have time. Do you have this kind of problem? Do you think you don't have sufficient time to respond? To come up with the idea?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. When I see this question, I have no idea.
And I will tell you some tips to encounter these challenges. So let's begin. Oh, by the way, this material this is what I got from Ivan Sit. He's the previous speaker for the SGD table topics, and I get the material from him and do the revision. So we need to give credit to him. So the goal of table topics. This is what I extracted from the Toastmasters website, and they stated these two main points. The first is this table topics is to make you organize your thoughts quickly. So through this practice, they can help you to organize your thoughts quickly. And how do you do this? We will see. And second, to respond to impromptu questions or topics. So let's think about how is it called table topics? Why is it called table topics?
Maybe there are table. There is a table.
There's a table. What occasion do you have tables?
A party.
A party? Right. This should be a correct question. And what kind of occasions? Remember who you are now. You are a Toastmasters, right? A Toastmaster means you're giving a toast in like public occasions. So you are here to try to be a public speaker. And in daily lives, you will have many chances to being asked questions when you interacting with people, right?
Yeah.
So like when you are chatting with me or other friends, these questions are called impromptu questions, right? Like I asked you a question, what did you do yesterday? Is it an impromptu question? Yes, because you have to come up with the answer right away to respond to me, right?
The point is right away.
Right away.
Oh.
So even the daily life conversations is an impromptu speech. But it depends, because like if you have very good friends, you chat with him and you don't come up with any ideas, you say, I don't want to answer, and that's fine, right? But if you are in a public occasion, those people you are not familiar with, and you want to have a good impression on them. So that's how we say why we need to have this practice. You want to have a good impression for them, and you have a wise answer or interesting answer, and then they will say, oh, you are interesting people, so make you attractive. So that's why we have this kind of practice, and why Toastmasters International want to have this kind of practice. So this is the origin of our table topics challenge. So let's go back to our training. You know, this Toastmasters series for our prepared speech line, we have C1 to C9. And this is the pyramid I meant for all this series you need to have to master the skills. Here at the base is mastery of language. So this is the basic requirements. For example, your vocabularies, your grammar, your English skills. These are the mastery of language. And through the practice of speeches, you can enhance your mastery of language as well. But these are also very important requirements. If you don't have sufficient vocabularies, you may have problems when you are going to answer some questions. And then, I think this is another element that is more relevant to table topics is delivery techniques. What can be counted in delivery techniques? For example, how do you control your speed of delivering a speech? This is also a technique. Like how do you control your voice? How do you come up with an idea that can help you to drag the time and make you think more? These are all content delivery techniques. So we will basically focusing on these two. And I think all of you have got the paper, the question papers. You have 3 papers, right?
4.
And let me explain. 4?
Yeah, 4.
This should be 3. Because this one is a blank one. This is not used. It's 3. Okay. And you'll get one of this is this analysis of questions. And this is today's main topic. Analysis of questions. And from this paper you will see 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, not 4 questions, 4 category of questions. So I hope you to spend some time, I'll give you like 7 minutes, to think about what are the difference. Like first, you think about how to respond each type of questions. And then think about what are the differences of these questions. You get what I mean? The first is you try to answer these 4 questions. And then think about what are the differences. What's the distinction between these 4 questions, these 4 types of questions? Okay?
Now?
Yes.
So I have 7 minutes.
Yeah, you can think about it. You can discuss with Chang.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And basically, I'm not going to explain this right away, but this will prepare for my explanation later. So I want you to discuss right now.